Hello everyone, it's Pastor Allen here, and I just want to tell you what happened here at DCN in 2022. In January, we started with the first sermon, The Power of Unlearning, which was actually the prelude to our year-long series, God's Tabernacle in Me. I also got to teach on the misconceptions of Noah. The title was Then the Lord Shut Him In, and it talked about the importance of needing to know Christ before it is too late. Also in January, we started our youth group in which we tackled topics that actually are relevant for our teens. We're going to continue in 2023 on the second and fourth Saturday of every month. See you there. You can find the links to the sermons below. On a personal note, in January, we had 4 people a part of our family. This will become relevant later. In February, we had our membership class in which we added 4 to our membership. March now, and we took a 2-year-old boy, and now our family count is 5. In March, we had our March of Prayer, which we consistently do every year starting in March. In April, we had our Easter celebration service as well as our healing service. If you want to know more about those, ask a staff member. In May, we were blessed with Pastor Elijah's father to preach for us on Mother's Day. We now took a 4-year-old girl, and our family count is 6. In June, we sent a team of Pastor Elijah and Josh Ammerman to Burkina Faso on a short-term missions trip. If you want to hear about those stories, talk to Josh. It really changed his life. And my mother-in-law has now come to live with us, and our family count is 7. In July, we went outside in the very cool days of July, and we learned about Jesus, the better Jonah. Another important thing that happened in July is my wife and her friend went on a backpacking trip on the Vermont Trail. Yes, she spent the night outside. Can you believe it? While my wife was gone, I decided to, in my free time, to read the Bible cover to cover, Genesis to Revelation. And I was able to complete that by God's grace. And if you want to learn more about His Word, read it in 30 days. You will see things in connections you've never seen before. It's very true. I wish I could read it every 30 days. And it's July, and now our family count is 8 as we took in one of our old sons to come back home. In August, we had our VBS, and the goal was the team to come together and have a no-stress VBS. We were successful in that and got to see our children grow with Christ. In August as well, we sent the team, PC, Ish, and Natani, to the Gordon College Church Fair, in which we actually had some of those Gordon students come and visit our church. In September, we had our women's event called Be You, in which we had our intern, PC, bring the word. In October, we had our second healing prayer service. Again, if you want to know about them, ask a staff member. In October, we also did our Salem outreach, which on Halloween, we went to Salem and loved on people there. In fact, we got to have long conversations with people who were counter-protesting the street preachers that were there. And one of them emailed me and was very appreciative of our conversation and how we represented Jesus. In November, we had a testimony night on a Wednesday service in which people were able to talk about events that happened over the Salem outreach, as well as other ways Jesus was moving in their lives. In November, we also had our International Thanksgiving Potluck, which was a huge event. We had so many people there, we were running out of seats, and so much yummy food. See you next year. In December, we had DCN's Got Talent, in which a lot of people came together with the talents God gave them and put on a performance to raise money for our youth, as well as an outreach event for people who might not be comfortable coming to a Sunday or Wednesday service. December 24th, we had our Christmas Eve service, our candlelight service, and then the next day we had our Christmas service Sunday morning. That morning, my wife prepared breakfast for everyone, and it was a huge event. We had lots of people there, and next year I look forward, hopefully she'll do it again if we ask her. As we prayed and read His Word in 2022, God grew us and blessed us with all of these things. And I'm excited as we grow in prayer and as we grow in reading His Word, what will God bless us with in 2023? I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to it with you.
Yes. thumbs up.